Am I back in the exact same outfit, rocking the exact same look as my last video? Absolutely. Hello, so my last video, it'll be up there, was 10 things that I wish I did bring to my Disney College program, and I thought we might as well do a part 2. I almost threw a 4, but a 2. 10 things that I wish I didn't bring, but I think I only got to 9, so like 10-ish things that I wish I didn't bring. This one, like I said in my last video, that it will literally rain every single day in Florida. I am also there to tell you that if you were only there for like a summer-ish program, Florida don't get cold ever. There is absolutely zero reason you would need more than one sweater. I packed one hoodie, but I also packed about 18 Spirit jerseys that I never wore because it doesn't get cold there. I also bought a sweater while I was down there from Cast Connection. So if you think, actually I bought like 6 sweaters down there. Oh my god, who am I? So if you think you might buy a sweater, you've been eyeing one, don't pack one. I literally have the one that I wore on the flight, and then I think I brought another one. I think I brought 2. And then a bunch of Spirit jerseys. Either way, I didn't wear any of them. I sent them all home with my mom when she visited in July. Literally bring one sweater, which is what you wear on the plane, and that's it. Second is things that I knew I'd only wear once. I was really bad about shopping while I was down there because shipping to Canada is normally really expensive, so I was like, I'll buy stuff from all these shops that I love that I'll literally never wear outside of Disney or like more than once in the parks. The only exception I have to this is I brought one dress that I wore when I went to the Bon Voyage breakfast, which is where you meet Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, and it was for my Punzi Bound, and that dress I knew I would only wear once. That was my one exception, but I brought so many t-shirts where I was like, this seems like it'll be cute, never wear it in the real world, only wore it once down there. This seems like a good idea to buy because it's on sale. You don't need it. Don't touch that box. Don't you dare touch that box and knock the camera over. People don't like that, remember? That would be my advice if you hold up a piece of clothing and go, when was the last time I wear this? Will I wear this more than once? And the answer is, no you will not. Don't pack it. Hello, this is the cameo that happens in every video from Kat. I know she was just in the video I just filmed, but here she is again. Number 3 is more than like one traditions outfit. So pretty much the breakdown traditions is you have one full day of traditions, then you have one day that's like your secondary training day. So for me it was introduction to ops. I think for merch it's called like merchantainment. But you do one day of traditions, one day of your like role specific training, and then you do on the job training. If you are an American, you'll also do casting, but I don't know what the actual dress code is for casting. And if you're Canadian, you'll do a bunch of housing meetings, but the housing meetings don't have dress codes, so you can just wear whatever you want as long as I think like don't show tattoos. Same for move-in day. But you pretty much do one traditions day, one role specific training day, one on the job training, and then at the end of that on the job training you get your costume. I think I packed 4 business casual outfits and you literally only need one, I promise. Related to that, the next one is fancy shoes. So I brought like 2 pairs of runners, a pair of like nice flats that I was going to wear traditions, but they weren't comfortable, so I just bought $5 flats when I was down there from Walmart anyways. Then I had 2 pairs of flats and then a pair of heels for like going out, but I only went out like twice, and I think I only wore the heels the one time I went out. So unless you're someone where you know you're gonna go out all the time and like that's what you do, you don't need a pair of heels. You don't need like an expensive nice pair of tradition shoes. I just got like literally $5 flats. And like they just take up so much room. I wish I didn't bring so many damn ears. In a video that's upcoming, that is what everyone should buy on their college program, I show my ear bag. And while I recommend buying them down there, I brought, I'm not kidding, probably about 20 pairs because I'm a hoarder. And then I had a shop that I worked with send me 2 pairs when I was down there, and then I bought some more pairs, and then I bought some Cast Connection. It was just so much. There was too many ears, and like I literally didn't wear so many of them. Like I said, there's exceptions. My Rapunzel ones that I knew I wasn't really going to wear anywhere else, I brought those for that one Rapunzel occasion. But I literally only really wore my rose gold, my millennial pink, my like plushy classic ones, and my sequined red and black ones. That's like literally all I wore, which is already like a lot, I know, but I brought so many that I never used, and then I still bought like 20 more. So again, if you hold something and you're like, will I wear this more than once, and the answer is probably no, don't pack it. All of the makeup that I brought, really wish I cut that down. I don't want to get up and pick it up. I brought a train case, but then I also packed one of these full of makeup. Ooh, another small bag full of makeup, a like travel flight TSA bag full of makeup, and then a train case, and I like never wore any of it. Here's your warning: if you're working even moderately outside, you will get about 27 shades darker. If you look at vlogs of me in the summer versus me now, I'm very, very pale. I don't even know how to get that tan. So I packed so much makeup that like didn't match me. I couldn't wear, like, also like I just didn't wear foundation all summer because it's so hot and so humid and so sweaty. I didn't wear makeup to work like ever. Did I need 17 glitters that I didn't wear once? Absolutely not, but I packed them. For me, if you're a makeup person, just like stop and think logically and be like, do I need this? Because I am totally packing my cosmetics for this year. Also, too many bags. I ended up using, this bag is real dirty and real broken down now, but I got this bag during the like MAC cast member appreciation days when they had the sale, and this was like probably my most used bag on my program besides my backpack. I brought a big backpack, my mini leather backpack, which I never wore because it's a stupid size. I actually did use it, but every time I used it, I was like, I can't even fit ears in this. This is so frustrating. That bag that I got down there, and I had another like Percy bag. Didn't need the two of them. I think this year I'm gonna bring either this tote, or I found like my really old American Apparel Cities bag, which is like not a thing anymore, but like so handy. My big backpack, and I honestly think that's it. I use my pink like full-size backpack as my park bag when I went to California last month, and it was like the best thing ever. So pretty much you just need a backpack, that's it. Maybe a tote bag if you're feeling fancy, but you don't need like actual purses. Next one, books. Did I read a book the entire time? Absolutely not. Did I bring 3 books with me just in case for travel? Yes, of course I did. I'm a firm believer in now podcasts, and if you're a real book person, audiobooks. I might bring like 1 with me, but I literally brought like 3 books and 3 notebooks with me. Did not use. Just don't do it. Maybe for the travel day, but like you don't need, you'll never just be sitting reading a book. And the last one, because remember we don't have 10, we have 9, so this is number 9, and that is jewelry. Disney look is relatively strict. I wore this ring all summer, little ring from Pandora, got a lot of compliments on it, had no problems, but I wear this like every day anyways. But I brought like 4 different Disney-esque necklaces and I never wore them. I think all of them probably fit into Disney look, but like I was outside and it was rainy and it was gross and I wasn't gonna like be switching necklaces. For earrings, I have stretched ears, so it's a little bit different, so I wore these all summer, but you can't wear like dangly earrings or hoops or have like multiple piercings, so there's no use really bringing a bunch of different earrings, again, unless you're someone who like knows they like to go out. Not me, can't relate. You can't have like, you know, facial piercings. This gets flipped up. I didn't even bother bringing another septum ring to put it in on like my weekends. It wasn't worth it. Yeah, like necklaces, hair accessories, more than 1 ring, because I know rings are trendy now. Like just not worth it. Just takes up space. It tangles when you pack it and you travel. Don't do it. You'll wear the same thing like every day, I promise. So yeah, that is it. That is all. The lighting's like really weird because it's too bright right now, but I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything that you really don't recommend bringing, also let me know down below. Please subscribe. I put out videos twice a week. They're usually Disney stuff, but sometimes I just complain because that's the kind of person I am. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm always over there. I upload all the time Disneyland and Disney World stuff, and I'll have way more content in about 3 months when I go back this summer, and I will see you guys very soon.